design is a collaborative journey with teams of authentic, talented people. Brave people with creative ideas and best-in-class solutions. It's more than just pixels on the screen or a process. It's where design and technology collide to make meaningful sense of content in an interactive experience.
There are 3 milestones: design, build, and deploy. It usually starts with research and investigating a problem, then working alongside UX architects and other team members to find a solution for that problem.
Before any code is written, we make and break prototypes. We critique the information architecture, interaction design, and visual design. We try to have a consistent visual language. This is important because it allows our users to engage and interact with the experience seamlessly. Next, we work with the developers to make it all happen.
As a team, we get together regularly through design meetings, which is a perfect opportunity to share and gather feedback on anything we are working on.
We solve problems through a variety of methods. We have a set of tools at our disposal, like Sketch, which is a vector-based drawing tool, which rivals Photoshop or Illustrator. We have prototyping tools which allow us to get a feel for the designs before we build the app. After the pixels are turned into code, QA'd and critiqued a little more, we publish it to the App Store.
In terms of the process, we usually get our requirements in a tool called Jira, and then we have all the requirements there, and then we start looking at the designs, and then we get into our workspace, which is Android Studio, and that's where we actually start writing code. After that, then we submit a pull request, which is just basically a review.
Yeah, so basically everything needs to be reviewed at least a few times. This is how we ensure better quality, but also this is how we learn. When you develop something, we want at least a few of your peers to look over it, glance over and approve it.
And we do a lot of pair programming where we actually sit together and work on and problem solve together.
So the app that you actually download and see and interact with, that is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot of moving parts before that. So yeah, there is the multiple servers, we call them backends, but basically this is where we get the information from. There's a lot of housekeeping that we're doing as well, because developing an app is not only just bringing new features that the user would see, it's rather making sure that the existing ones don't break as well.
Well, first of all, mobile testing is quite a young discipline still. It has to cope with a couple of challenges that, let's say, the good old web testing doesn't have to face.
We've got millions of customers on a variety of devices, so testing all the devices out there would be quite a difficult task. So what we do is use analytics to look at the top devices that our customers are using, and we target our testing on those, as well as some less common but unique devices, and we try and get a variety.
So first of all, I have to say that automated testing is awesome. I mean, it's repeatable, it provides quick feedback, and in a fast-paced environment where things are constantly changing, the code is changing, it's very important to have repeatable tests constantly running and making sure that we haven't broken anything. Especially in mobile, it's not always possible to automate everything. So we do quite a lot of manual testing as well.
We do regression testing, which is testing the current functionality of the app to make sure that the new features haven't broken that existing functionality. And we also do things like releasing a beta to a more engaging customers as they give us loads of feedback, and that really helps improve the quality.